the Carry Podcast, episode 364. Now, I hope that there is no problem with the audio. I don't think there is. I mean, I changed the freaking setting. The audio listeners and there's not that many of them, bro. They're getting mad. Yeah, they're like, this guy's audio always sucks, man. This guy's audio always stinks. You know, this guy's audio stinks, right? That's what people are probably saying. This guy's audio stinks. It stinks, dude. Like the audio listeners, because the past couple of weeks it's been messed up. I'm not. Listen, I changed the settings, bro. I changed the settings, and I still let they get the messed up, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, drop your carries in the chat. By the way, I got a bunch of knives laying everywhere. I'm doing doing a giveaway today. I know that we hit 50K this week, but I'm not doing the 50K giveaway this week. I'm gonna do it soon. Yeah, man, we can't. Yeah, we did it, bro. We freaking hit 50. We hit the 50. You know what I'm saying? My boy said Mordax Monday. Do I have the Mordax right now? Let's see. Oh, yo, get out of here. I got that. I got the Mordax Monday going on right now, bro. Sup, dude? What's up? That's not what I got in the pocket though. What do I have in the pocket actually? I forgot. Oh, X Series Pioneer. That's what your boy got right now. I was just looking randomly. I was like, damn, let me carry another knife right now. And I picked the X Series Cannoneer. Pioneer, not Cannoneer. Concept Orion Monday. Yo, I was gonna rock that as well. The Orion. I was looking at my concept box. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who's been rocking out with me for mad long, bro. We hit the 50K, right? It feels no different, bro. It feels no freaking different. I'm gonna tell you right now. People that are doing this and are just getting into it and they're like, yo, when I hit 1K, I'm gonna be monetized and things are gonna be lit. And then you hit 10K, you hit 20, 30, 40, 50, and then you're like, if it all feels the same, because what ends up happening is you just want to keep going. You don't even know what the future is gonna hold, bro. It's always unsure, you know what I'm saying? And you just want to keep going because you kind of just enjoy the process of making videos and writing captions and all the annoyances, all the happiness and joy that comes with that. Because there's a lot of annoying things as well that comes with this hobby or career, you know? But yeah, bro, we hit 50. That's 50. We hit 50K, bro. How insane is that? People are like, yo, people, Mark Ridgewell said that's like 50 G's a month. It's not. I wish it was 50 G's, bro. If it was 50 G's, I'd have my own studio, you know? I think maybe I will feel some sense of accomplishment when I hit 100. I think maybe that's what'll do it. Um, that's probably what'll do it if I hit 100. You know, the way things are going, um, and I'll probably get it faster. But let's say the trajectory stayed the same, right? I'm gaining the same numbers every month and all that. Like I will hit 100K in like 2.5 years or something. I think something like that. But it always speeds up. Like last year I was gaining less subs per month than this. Now I'm getting more. I do see a switch up. I do see a switch up with people finding me in shorts or coming to the lives now. You know what I mean? Which before it would never happen. So I think things are changing in that regard. Timothy Kim, this guy used to follow me when I was Mad Raver Ray. You know how insane that is? He used to follow me when I was Mad Raver Ray. You know what I mean? Yo, Tim, let me ask you something. Do you have any of my DJ sets, by the way? I realized the other week, like I was looking for them this weekend. I don't have any of my music, bro. None of my DJ sets. I don't have any of it. I hit up on Facebook like someone who used to come to my streams when I would stream, like I would DJ a set and stream it. Um, Yo, this guy had 2 of my old sets, like really old. I would say like at least 10 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're fucking good, dude. They're weird as hell. They're like psytrance and trance. So a lot of people in the chat would not understand this kind of music. They would be like, "Oh, this is that boom boom drug music." You know, that's what most people in the chat would think. Because psytrance is a very acquired fucking taste. It's a very niche genre within trance itself. Like trance music, which is a type of dance music, is also niche already. For people that are not into the dance music scene, they don't even know what the fuck that is. You know what I mean? And then psytrance is even more niche, where trance people are like, yo, I can't listen to psytrance for an hour. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the set is pretty fucking good. I don't even know if I can put it up right now. Yo, what's yo? Henry G with the dono.
Sensational.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let me see if I could find it, yo. We're gonna get flagged mad hard if I play this, yo. Like mad hard. But shout out to Eric. He basically damn, I can't fucking find it. Critical hit 004. Damn, I can't even find it, bro. That's crazy. Like I have to, yo, let me see if I could do it this way. Yo, congrats. Titanium Justin's been a member for 20 months, bro. Do you know? Yo, that's crazy, dude. Congrats to you, bro. Damn, you guys are awesome, man. I'm trying to find hold on, let me go to my messages. Where's this guy? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find the link. He sent me a link and I was like, bro, what? New message and calls are secure with end-to-end. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck is this, bro? Brew? I don't know why I said brew right now. I'm trying to like do this on the show and it's not fucking working. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see don't restore messages. I cannot freaking get the messages. I can only get it on mobile, which is how did I do this last time? Let me see. Ah, this is how I did it. All right, we can find it right now. Let's see. All right, let's not do that one. Let's do something fucking crazy here. Yo, I found it, bro. Ray, you ever watched The Summer Hikaru Died on Netflix? I have not. I've heard a lot about the series. I think it's going to be really good. Also, shout out to MWK, Me With Knives Mark. He hit me with a dono on Cash App.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way. Yeah. Sensational.
Appreciate you for that, of course. Let's see what's going on here. Flag me harder, daddy. Yeah, I'm going to get flagged stupid hard. And you guys are not going to understand this music at all. They're like, damn, Ray must have done drugs, bro.
Come to your doom.
Bro, I can only play, I don't know how long I can play this. Wow, this is like really, like you will not get this music, bro. Let's go to a stick drop. Okay, let's see. Oh, here, this is dope right here. Listen to this breakdown. So this is definitely like drug music, okay?
Since the dawn of time, man has been trying to perfect ways to get his buzz on.
It's fire though. It's fire. It's got grooves to it, you know?
Get his buzz on.
Yeah, yo, it's like, it's like, damn, I fuck with this. Yeah. No, it's like, I look, like, I dedicated a lot of my time to this art form of dance music and DJing and trying to make music. Like I probably a decade at least, you know. So probably longer than I've been YouTubing. I would say maybe like around the same, maybe a little bit longer, you know. And yeah, man, it's crazy. But I was looking for my music because Kelly like never heard me DJ at all. You know what I'm saying? And then we went to American Dream Mall on Sunday, and I was like, "Yo, I found some old sets." Like the first one we listened to was like mad garbage, bro. Like the actual mixing itself was really bad. I can tell it wasn't that good yet. The set that you guys listen to right now, like that set, the mixing, like the actual transitions between the songs is very fucking clean. Like you can barely tell that I'm going to the next song. It's like really clean, especially because the genre is very easy to hide stuff. Ultra or EDC are my dream festivals. I DJ'd at EDC New York. That's the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I DJ'd there. Isn't that wild? We are gonna talk about knife shit, by the way. I'm just kind of doing the life update thing, you know. We're definitely gonna talk about that, but let me see if I could do. Let me see if I could find it and show you guys when I was at EDC. This is crazy. Let's see. It should be, I think it's, yeah, I think it's this one, EDC. Let's see. Nope. I think it's this. Oh, right here. Oh my God, bro. This is, I mean, I'm wearing a mask though, so you guys are gonna be like, that's not Ray, but it is me, yo. Like this is at EDC New York right here.
I'll have a little breakfast.
Okay, you can tell it's
So I'm
my
just kind of
ex.
chilling out with two guys right now. I think you guys might know them. You got Static.
That's your boy right there in that mask right there. I'm trying to see if I have it where I'm not masked. I don't think so. I think we did this whole vlog. I was masked up, but that is me right there. Yeah, so we played like a small stage of EDC. Wow, this is like a blast from the past. I mean, here you could actually tell that it's me. I'm trying to see if there's something where you could clearly see. Oh shit, where you could clearly see that it's me. Damn, there's not a lot here. I really don't have a lot of proof of it. I guess this one. This one, yeah, you could. That's definitely me. Like this guy on the right here. That's your boy right there. And like, yes, I am on massive amphetamines. Guy with a hat, brother. This dude right here is me. It's a whole different life, bro. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I'm gonna leave now. See you guys later. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, that is so crazy, yo. How insane is that? Like I led this whole other like raver type life where and you know what's nuts? Is like I'm still in EDC. Instead of Electric Daisy Carnival, I'm in Everyday Carry, bro. How insane is that, dog? You know? The reason for the title, right? It comes back around is because last week we were talking about some of the Jim Skelton stuff. And then shout out to this commenter, right? He freaking like found a video. That's awesome, by the way. And yeah, at Spirona. That's the guy's name. I'm gonna show you his comment right now. At Spirona, Back to the Future. This video is fire, Ray. You should bring back this style. You can do it short form and less production, but the vlog style is cool. Okay. I forgot that this video was gas. Like I forgot, yeah. But the reason why I bring it up is like last week we were talking about the Jim Skelton stuff. And like in this video, I talk about Jim Skelton. Like in this video is, how old is this video? This video is 6 years old. All right, let's check it out. Old school intro. I don't even have this intro anymore.
Yo, what's good, YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC.
Style,
it's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC. That's Everyday City Carry.
Huh?
Now, what did I do this week? I do have some vlog stuff right now, man. But I am recording this audio before I go shoot them. So I'm gonna have a bunch of vlog stuff that I am actually shooting tomorrow with the GF, the Kelly. The almost small person GF.
Oh, look at Kelly. She still has the leg brace, yo.
Now, we did something really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Kelly picked up a GoPro Hero 7 Black to do her vlog stuff on. And I picked up a DJI Osmo
that's
Pocket.
DJI Osmo Pocket
which
1.
I'll be using.
I have,
and you're probably seeing footage of it right now. Well, footage that it took, I mean. If you watched my why I started my YouTube channel video, my origin story video, I used the Osmo Pocket in the beginning there.
Where I talk about
I want everyone to see what I have to go through while I'm on crutches.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty cool.
Yo, look at my wife though, bro. With the septum ring, dude. Did I marry a girl from, you know? Bro, is this one of those suicide girls? You know what I'm saying? Bro. Oh, this is Black Tap Diner.
I'm going to be doing a lot more vlogging.
My girl is like pretty fine here. Holy shit, dude. What the hell?
Stuff. So the viewers, my homies, the homies that complained about no vlogs in last week's 2 videos, fear not. Because like I said in the comments, they have returned and it will be here to stay because I like making them. I like sharing a little bit of my life with you guys, getting a little bit personal, you know what I mean? We get personal on this channel, you know?
Holy cow.
But what have I got for you today?
Anyway, this is a pretty banger video. Go check it out if you want to watch the whole thing. It's it's called it's my futuristic zero tolerance ZT0055. Okay, Everyday City Carry. Look that up.
Or if you should forget.
Look, what's dope about it? What's whack about it? Or if you should forget about it. The old system. I'm trying to find the Jim Skelton part because it's interesting that he was talking about this fast-paced. Here, right here. It's right here. Check this out. Let's watch a little bit of it. He was talking about this fast-paced TikTok style garbage or whatever, you know, but I did cinematic shit. You know what I mean? Like I had the talent to do the same shit that like the cinematic
sprint run model that I have. It's a dark bronze and it is incredible. This is the production model of the Airborne, which is a little cheaper than the 3500 plus model. Nah, son. If I was Scrooge McDuck though, I'd have the Airborns, the Bodegas, I'd have all the stuff from Jim Skelton's channel. You know what I mean?
Look at that. I talked about him, yo. It came
the pocket clip of the ZT0055 slips in and out of the pocket really well.
How insane is that, bro? How insane is that?
And that sort of futuristic spaceship, aerospace kind of pattern.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie right now. Nobody was fucking doing this 6 years ago in EDC. Like nobody was fucking doing it. But you know what? Like I said, like it didn't do well for me. Like a video like this probably took me 6 hours to make. You know, look, it's only 1.6K views in 6 years. That's nothing. I have shorts that took me less than 5 minutes to make that have millions of views on it. So I just didn't, you know, we're talking like he is a pimp or something. That's the other thing as well. In these videos, I didn't come into my own yet. So I was like over exerting energy to be a little bit more New York. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that? Dead ass though, no cap. I was, you know, I was portraying a caricature of myself. But now, since I'm mad comfortable in my own skin, I talk at my own pace. I change my accent at will. I make jokes whenever I want. I don't make scripted videos anymore. But yeah, it's crazy that I was talking about that, and I think he was talking about guys like me in the video that he made. But I yeah, it's just wild, bro. It's a wild thing, man. I hit 50K, bro. Holy cow, dude. You know when I met Kelly, you know how many subscribers I had? 300. I had 300 subs, and Kelly was like, "Why folding knives, bro?" Yo, can you imagine? I listened to her, yo, and I just stopped, and I was like, "All right, my bad," and I just stopped doing this shit, dude. Oh man! All right, let's see. Is that a GTZZT? Yes, it is. It's a one of. I think it's his only GTC collab. That's from Ty Justin. He's no spexpert. That's right, MWK. I'm not a spexpert. Ian Code says the Band-Aids. 55. Yeah, I still say 55. I still say 50. That's like a normal thing. How's it going, Stonewall? Thank you for coming through. Love the ZT0055 GTC knife with SLT that is now a collector's piece. I sold mine when I needed money. Ray, you ever watch Apothecary Diaries? No, but my mom watches it and she likes it. Ray, are you your own big boss? And we love to be here. Oh, appreciate you, my bro. He had the 800 when I met him. He had 800. Yeah, wow, bro. Holy cow. If Ray stopped with the knives on Asia camp counselor. I don't know, dude, what I'd be doing, man. I'm going to tell you this, though. Like, I feel like whatever this thing I'm doing, whatever you want to call it, is like I'm the best at in my set of skills. I'm best at doing this. Like, I am not better at any other thing than doing this thing, this creating content thing, because you have to be fucking so disciplined, bro. So disciplined, dude. My homie got my volume 12 of Berserk from the card store. I was hyped and surprised. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Berserk is so sick. Hey guys, how's everyone doing this weekend? What's up, Arizona? At 50K, you're pretty well locked into your lane with this. You succeeded immensely. Or A-list CBD manager. That's hilarious. MWK. My family is out of the CBD and camp business right now. My brother who did that stuff, he's full into pickleball now. And he gets massive amounts of views on Facebook. And he opens up just like pickleball, like facilities in the Philippines. That's what he's doing, But yeah, it's like, whew, man, it's it really is not easy to do this, but it is easy to do it. Meaning, like, if you're the right type of person and you're like delusional, kind of, you're delusional. You have like right now there's like around 19 or 20 people in the chat, right? Back then there was like 5 people. Sometimes there's more than 5, right? Sometimes there's more than 20. Sometimes it fluctuates, but like these numbers don't mean anything. What matters the most is you fucking keep going, bro. You keep going, you keep doing it, and then, fucking brands start offering you money to fly you out to places just because you've been doing it for so long that everyone has seen you. I saw a piece of content from a different niche. It was this black dude was like giving advice, and he was solid fucking advice, bro. And he was like, all you content creators out there, whatever you're doing, most of you are doing the right things. You just have to do more of it. You just have to keep doing it. And, yeah, it's exactly what I've been saying, man. So for some people, you fucking take off right away, For me, it took longer. Just some OGs reminiscing about the old EDCC. Hell yeah, bro. You kill it with your shorts on Instagram. I appreciate that, Sanders. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Ray streamed the DVD racks behind him. Yeah, that was Kelly's old apartment, the DVD racks, yeah. That's wild, man, that you guys been there for all that, dude. What's crazy is the channel started in this room, but then I lived with a different woman in it. Now, when Kelly was like, yo, we should have a baby, I'm like, yo, we're fucking moving back to my mom's house if we're going to do that. We got to have money. and we're gonna have to be able to put away money. And with the rent being what it is in New York, like it's not smart, you know. And the way Asians do it is like we go back to the house, you know. So we did that shit, and we did that shit, and fucking, you know, now we have a baby and we're thriving. You know, we have a nice house. Me and my folks get along. Kelly's mom is here, by the way. She's visiting right now. She's upstairs with my daughter. But yeah, like shit, guys, we fucking, how insane is this, bro? You know? Right? Like, let's go to my channel real quick, right? Let's fucking look at it. Let's go to videos and go to oldest. Let's just look at this shit. Let's go to oldest. Sometimes I look at my channel, right? Because when I go, this is what you see. I don't know if this is what you guys see. Let's see. Let's go to view your channel. Yeah, this is what I see. Okay. And then you go to videos, and look, I don't have really any videos that are a year ago. I don't do videos anymore. You know, and look, I was doing it for a little bit. I was trying it. Oh, my daughter's here, guys. What are you guys doing here? She's ready. Was you ready? Are you ready? You did a poop? Oh, this is my son Mowgli, right? This is my son Mowgli. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, she's upset. Huh? What do you think? You're gonna be talking with Daddy on here soon, probably. Yeah. What do you think, huh? She's really tired. She's really tired. You want to grab her, hon? All right. You smell like chicken a little bit. Okay. Yeah, man. The start of the show, the two ladies. Yo, you know what's crazy, babe? All right, you go do your thing. Oh, you're gonna play with her there? Oh, you're gonna go there. Yo, you know what's crazy? I watched this freaking video, and like you're so hot in it, yo. Nah, you're not even, you don't understand, yo. You don't understand how smoking hot you were in this video. All right, here it is. You want to see it? I'm gonna show Kelly like the video that we just watched, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on right now? All right, so first of all, this is the funny part where I did the kick.
It's
Bro, look how smoking hot you are.
pretty good, man. It's pretty cool.
The fuck is going on, yo?
I'm going to be doing a lot more vloggy stuff. So
look, I don't like the septum ring, but this is like this girl would like ruin my life, dude. This is like an I can fix her like look right here. She's got the all black. She's got the smoky eye. Yo, what the hell is going on? We're at Black Tap. Yo, you know what?
The viewers, my homies, the homies that complained about no vlogs in last week's
Look
video.
at how young I am. I think I look better now, though. I feel like I do. I look older, but I'm way more in shape now. But damn, that's so crazy how time flies like that. Kelly was complaining, right? She was like, "Oh my God, it's only Monday." And for her, I understand, you know, she has a 9 to 5. The day, you know, the days for me, there's no difference. They're all the same except for Saturday and Sunday. Monday is a little bit different because I have this show. And I also do an extra post for Blade Binge, so I have a lot on my plate. But like Tuesday through Friday feels exactly the same. I wake up, I get on the treadmill, I come back, I wake up, I get on the treadmill, I shoot videos in the yard, I come back, you know, I start making links for YouTube, the baby wakes up, I take care of the baby, I feed the baby, I edit videos, and just make sure the baby's okay the whole day. And I just make videos. And then around 11:30, 12 p.m., I'll go to the garage and work out. The baby's sleeping. I'll be watching her on my phone. You You know, I'll have her on my. I don't even listen, guys. I don't even listen to music or podcasts or nothing when I work out, bro. I am watching the baby monitor to make sure nothing's going on, and I work out to basically like lullaby music because that's what we have on in the background. And then she wakes up. I get up. I finish working out. I take a shower. She wakes up. I cook food. I feed her. We eat together. By that time, either Kelly is coming home and me and Kelly are going to hang out with the baby, or I just hang out with the baby. And I make as many extra videos as I can in that time. And every single day is the same. And I couldn't, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm playing with knives, bro. I'm playing with knives, playing with flashlights, fixed blades, fucking book bags. Like, that's all I'm doing, yo. That's my whole life. It's like I'm getting paid to do that. And it's like, but to me, like the weeks or the weekdays, they don't make any difference. Saturday and Sunday is more family oriented. Yeah, sneakers too. I play with sneakers, yo. It's crazy. I play with my friends' knives. Like Fred loans me some sick knives. Oh, yo, Fred, are you gonna be in town on the 22nd? If you're back, I don't know if you're back. I think you said you weren't coming back for a bit, but if you are, I'm meeting with the New York City boys on the 22nd. And then we're probably going to go eat at K-Pot, which is a hot pot, all you can eat hot pot. But yeah, you can grab your stuff then and bring some more knives, and maybe I'll live stream it again. We're going to be inside the house because no one's in the house right now. My folks are in the Philippines. They're doing fine. I know people are going to ask about the typhoon and stuff. They're in a safe area. They're totally doing well. So yeah, I was like, yo, boys, let's have a meetup inside and then we'll go eat just like normal. Because normally we meet up in the backyard, but it's, 40, 50 degrees out. You don't want to be out there. Sometimes it's raining too. But yeah, it'd be cool. Hang out. Fred, you're welcome to come and stuff. It might be a little tight. Might be a little tight because if everyone comes, it's going to be super tight. Can't come until around 2, 3. Oof. I don't know how long, because we're doing noon. What time do we usually leave to eat, babe? Huh? I think you should meet us. If you could come at 2, you can sneak in the last hour. And then we can go to K-Pot together if you want, and we'll all have a meal together. Yeah, this time we're doing 12 because we're going to be able to eat earlier. The last time we did 2 because the Queens Night Market opens at 4, and like a meetup for 4 hours is just too long, bro. But we usually meet at noon. And then we leave around 2:30, 3 p.m. We go eat, and then we hang out maybe for another hour and 30 minutes, talk, shoot the shit, and, make random knife jokes while having dinner. Like, that's pretty much what we do. But yeah, man, it'd be cool to have you, and, we'll hang out again. Fred's collection is one of the craziest. Like, I mean, you guys that, if you don't watch my live streams when I do the meetups, like you should, if you want to see crazy knives, because first of all my knives are laid out. There's like 500 plus apparently, according to the boys. I never count them. I thought I had more than 100, less than 200. They were like, bro, you have like 500 knives. And I'm like, oh shit, really? But yeah, you should watch the live streams, the New York City boys live streams. They're super fun, and it's just us looking at knives the whole time. It's me, Ben Gibbs is there sometimes. We got Fox, we got Seems Logical Ryan, Mark Ridgewell, Big Man, and then Fred and his son came last time too, but I think it's just gonna be Fred this time. It's super fun, dude. It is super fun. But yeah, man, it's crazy, this whole thing. Like, I can't even believe it, dude. Best viewers in streamboat.org. Somebody is spamming me. Yeah, he has a hell of a collection. It didn't start out that way, and I actually sold my collection 2 times. I think some of the OGs know that. When I first went full time, Kelly and I did not have a lot of money. Like, I'm talking about, we don't have a lot of money now. But what we, now is survivable. You know, I call it comfortable survivability. You know what I mean? But back then when I first went full time, like Kelly just started at the hospital. She was like, oh my God, my check's not gonna come for like a month. And like I was like, I'm gonna have to at least pay my own bills, you know? So I sold everything, bro. I sold my whole fucking collection. Like not very many knives left. And then after that, some more Kaisers came in, and I think I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell some knives, so I'll have knives for Blade Show Atlanta. And that's what I did. I sold a bunch of Kaisers. And if I didn't, I would probably have 700 knives, I think. Something like that. Ray, what's up on a trade for that DLC recap, bro? No, yo, Jeremy, those are not mine. So Crane's Cutlery will send me a package, and sometimes it's stuff that I ask, sometimes it's just other stuff, and I just help and it's usually banger shit. It's all Riyadh. Like Crane's Cutlery is mostly Riyadh, and yeah, it's fire stuff, bro. But that one is not mine, you know. The last time that I did it for them, they did give me some of them, not all of them though, and I'm not expecting anything from them, honestly. Like the last time they sent it to me, I didn't expect shit. I was trying to buy the Riyadh XOU, and they were like, yo, keep the XOU and this, like you can have it. I was like, oh shit, dude, thanks. But yeah, I will often do things like that for like knife companies, because you know they're a smaller retailer, Crane's Cutlery. They're not like a Blade HQ. But often with, and this is how I do it. Not everyone does it this way. Some people charge no matter what. If like Anker or like a big tech company is like, yo, we want you to do this power bank video, I'm charging money. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like Aurora Knife and Tool, who's like friends of mine, even if they weren't my friends, they were like, hey, do you want to check out the truffles? Like, we'll loan it to you. I'm gonna just do it, you know, because like one, I like the product, and like, you know, it's kind of like I want to give back to the community in my own way. You know, that's how I do it, you know. He's like, Ella, I just like to ask for the random off chance that you'll say yes. Yo, I may say yes sometimes. You know, I may say yes sometimes. Let's see. Ooh, the Lander 2 with red elephant scales from Designer Grips and Scales. Dude, Designer Grips and Scales is so good. I like it. Listen, it's sustainably sourced, right? Which is, you know, I was using ethically sourced before, but sustainably sourced is the more that's the better wordage for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not going out there and just like killing and shit. It's like I explained this before in the other video. Like I'm not gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? Am I a psycho for liking Power from Chainsaw Man? No. You got to remember that Power from Chainsaw Man is a dead body. Like Power just took over that girl's body. So she's actually a dead body. Yeah. Ray, what's up on the I already read that. Damn, that had to hurt. Yeah, dude, it freaking hurt when I had to sell my stuff. But it put food on the table, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, did you watch the movie, Ian? I didn't watch the movie, bro, because I can't, because my folks are in the Philippines, so I don't have like a babysitter. So I want to watch the movie so bad, yo. I heard it's like I heard it's way better than Demon Slayer. Sometimes you have to let go of a small investment to get the bigger ones. Yo, facts, bro. You know, if I never did that, who knows if I would have gotten here, you know, because I wouldn't have that much money. And a bunch of things happened where like, I think I just got lucky, you know. It's like, yeah, but you know, people are like, yeah, but in 8 years, this is all you have. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still something that something happened. You know, there are people that like do this maybe longer, and like I see channels that are like 10 years old and like, man, they're not like, it's not doing well, you know, like they haven't figured it out, you know. I also got lucky, I think. You know what I mean? Maybe the community was just like willing to accept a weird ass guy like me to be, you know, speaking to them. Maybe people that were young before became older. They vibe more with my energy. And then the older folks from when I started, the people that watch them are aging out. And then now it's just my time. Like, I don't know what it is, you know? But I've been making videos for so long that, like, when people discovered me, they found a whole fucking catalog. And they're like, oh, shit, this guy's legit. I'm going to watch him. I don't know. Non-Fancy was a huge channel, and it's kind of fallen off. Speaking of, like, legacy channels. Yeah, he started doing a lot of gun stuff, I remember. I used to watch him, too. There's a, you know what? There's a video that I saw on the YouTube homepage. Careful Lads. And this is Cedric and Ada. All right. Now, I did watch a video from him just like not too long ago where he was saying, like, am I really gonna tell people to get another knife? Right. Because again, and this is like what I was talking a lot about today in my videos today, if you watched any of them, is like, I am a collector at heart, right? The knives have uses, but like, the most important part to me is that I think knives are cool. So I want to collect as many knives as I can, right? This is a collector's hobby as well. But Cedric and Ada come at, you know, Pete from Cedric and Ada Gear and Outdoors comes at it from like a usability, do you need this knife type of philosophy, which is totally fine. It's the complete opposite of me, though. And he even said in the video, like, I'm not trying to knock people who earn their yums through making, you know, videos on YouTube. And he was just like, I don't know if I have, it's something about consumerism and shit like that. And like, to me, I'm like, a man should be able to spend their money, hard-earned money, however way they want. Like, we in America, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy the knife, buy the knife. If you don't want to buy the knife, don't buy the knife. My job is I get a bunch of knives to come in. I'm going to showcase them to you. I'm going to tell you if they're dope or not. There have been videos where I did not like a knife and I said, yo, this is not past the vibe check. People yelled at me as well. But I am a very easy to please knife content creator, knife tuber, whatever you want to call it, right? So like, to me, a lot of stuff is sick, you know? But let's watch this video. I think it might be super interesting. I am unfortunately obliged to say this.
Friends, yeah, it's Self-Conscious Pete back again, coming at you with some more bashful stuff that I just feel like I need to say.
Let's see
I feel
what
like us boys need to look after each other a little bit. And this is something that is almost exclusively a man problem. And it's just something that I wasn't quite aware of until I recently saw YouTube without any sort of filter. I saw raw YouTube. It was an interesting experience. Without premium, without ad block, I didn't realize how much you're getting told to go and download online betting apps and have a punt.
All right.
All
so
the time.
This is a betting thing.
Look, I have my channel monetized. I buy rope with the YouTube monetization. It keeps the channel pretty much.
Oh, it's like an ad,
neutral.
he's saying.
So yeah, I am somewhat profiting, I guess, from these ads.
Okay, so this is about gambling, right? We're not gonna do that. I wanted to talk about like the knife stuff, where he was like, luxury poverty.
Hey gang, sorry I've been away for a bit. I've just been, to be honest, again in a bit of a pickle. These constant pickles I'm finding myself in are definitely a sign of the time, and sign that I can't avoid these thoughts that I have, and so I guess I need to address them. Otherwise they result in me staying away and not and you know, it kind of builds up.
Also, shout out to Pete. He looks mad in shape right now. I know he's been doing a fitness journey. We talked about it together, and yeah, he looks fucking great, dude.
And then I just get the shits on with it, and I'm just like, I just can't. I don't want to feed into this anymore. I don't want to feed into what I think is, what I can't help but think is something that's ruining a lot of our lives. Yeah, it's a tough thing to really get into. And I know I've got such, I know I don't want to seem grandiose, but I also feel like as someone who is very much enraptured in this whole system, that I have a kind of a responsibility as well. Where do I start? Luxury poverty. I guess, is a good place to start. It's kind of a way that we've all been conditioned over the last, well, probably 50 years, but really strongly since our phones really had our eyes on them so much. We're just hooked on buying the next small thing to get a dopamine release and feel better.
I don't see, here's the thing, right? Like, he does have a point, but also, like, there's a way to collect responsibly, like within your means. You know what I mean? Which is like, before we had phones, people collected things. You know, that's where I'm kind of like, I understand, like, there is rampant consumerism in the world. You know what I mean? I totally understand that. And I watched a little bit more of this video. I'm gonna try to cut it short because we are gonna have to be in giveaway territory soon. It's 45 minutes in, and my daughter is like desperately trying to, relax and stuff. But yeah, do you guys feel that way, like, about this hobby? Like, I don't even, because, like, yes, I get a lot. Oh, hey, baby, what's up? What you doing? You did a poop? Hi. Yeah. She's so cute. Yeah, like, I was always into collecting. Even Kelly, she had a whole DVD wall. Like, being a nerd, you always want to collect things. And I think that was even before phones, because, back when you're a kid, you want action figures and toys and things like that. And I've always been, there's worse ways to get dopamine fix. Facts, bro. I feel like it can go from collecting to keeping up if you're not careful. This is where people run into problems, I think. I agree with you on that. Where will be ultra nerds for life? Hell yeah. I do agree, but he, and yo, shout out to Pete, man. He's a very human guy and he feels these things. I'm not saying they're not valid. But he basically talks about, like, consumerism and, do I have the heart to tell people in my channel to get this knife, another knife, even though it's a good knife? And he was talking about, like, the new buck or whatever, which I think is, like, okay, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I mean with the testing guys versus guys like me. And there aren't a lot of guys like me making content in this hobby where I just like to collect shit. And I'm not like hard use Johnny in the construction site, like fucking cutting into drywall with my Sebenza and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that guy. And I am proud to say I'm not him. I am just a collector at heart. Do I spend money on knives? Yes. A lot of people think that I don't spend money. My boys have seen me spend shitloads of money on knives. Like Blade Show Atlanta, 2 years ago, I spent like probably over $3,000, like almost $4,000. Like, did I have that $4,000 to spend? Yes, I did. Now the most recent Blade Show Atlanta, I didn't have that $4,000 to spend. I brought $1,000 and I said, I'm only spending $1,000, and that's what I did. So that's what I mean. It's like there is a way to responsibly collect and enjoy this hobby. You take a look at guys like Bob's Pocket Knives, right? He has a bunch of pyrites that are like completely affordable. Literally, if you guys have never seen this guy, he's like the king of pyrites. I've shown him before, but since we're talking about him, I might as well, give him a shout out right now. Let's check out his IG, right? I love this guy. You know what I mean? And now I'm like friends with this guy. Look, check this shit out, bro. Look, look at his fucking pyrite collection, dog. Yo, this guy's pyrite collection is unfuckwithable, bro. Like, no one can, son, this guy is the pyrite king, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told CJRB and Artisan Cutlery, I'm like, son, you need to fucking sign this guy and have him do your shit, bro. He's the man with the pyrites. And every day he just does like pyrite videos and shit. This guy, yo, he's so awesome, bro. Fucking when I met this guy, he's so fun. But yeah, man, look, he's just having a good time, just collecting pyrites and fucking yo. You don't gotta get Oz Machine, Cole Roosevelts, and all that. You got Sencut, you got Civivi, you got CGRB, Petrified Fish, fucking QB. Oh, QB's working with your boy now, by the way. They send me some shit like at the end of the month. KB Knives, their higher end brand, like is working with me. They're sending me like a bunch of shit end of the month. But like, yeah, dude. You know, like you can collect responsibly in this hobby. You know, I understand like maybe there's people, you know, just like Shay was talking about. I feel like you can go from collecting to keeping up if you're not careful. That's there's something else wrong there. Like if you're trying to get like the latest Spyderco PM2 and it's like, let's say $300, right? It's got like, you know, some nice new steel or whatever, and you're trying to get it so you can just show it off on Instagram to get instant validation. That's not good, I think. You know, you need the validation to come from yourself. Like you get the shit and then you're like, oh shit, this is sick, you know? You know, it's hard to hear that from a person who makes videos that literally get views from random people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think guys, like definitely spend within your means. You know what I mean? If you want to get that big ass, you know, that big badass knife, like save for it. Save an entire year for it, bro, and get that shit. Back then when I first started, I couldn't spend even $200 on a knife, you know? It's different now. You know, now I think my price range is probably, when I buy a knife, it's usually $200 plus, which is like, to some people it's a lot, to some people it's not even that much, you know. Fred is like 200 plus. That's a fucking what the fuck. You know, I'm not saying he's saying that. I'm just making a joke, but you know, that's like the range I play around with now. Whereas in back then, it was like I would pay $50 to like $150, like $150, like oh shit, you know. Now it's like, you know, usually I'll buy a ProTech at a show that's like maybe 300, sometimes 250, right? I'll buy an Alex Garcia knife, which is like 250, 275. You know, that's a fixed blade. Me and the New York City boys love him. Shout out to Dylan Mallory. He said, yo, bro, 50K. Congrats. Hell yeah, boy. We're on that 50. Next time we're doing 100. I hope you and the fam doing well. Howdy chat. Yo, what's up? Real talk. Mallory, what up? Everyone's saying what up to Dylan. My daughter is being so cute right now. But yeah, man, collect responsibly, you know? Don't overextend yourself. Like, if you know your account is like not doing that well right now, you know what I mean? Like your bank account is like kind of low. Don't fucking do Afterpay on a Demco 8020. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill for a little bit. Just chill for a little bit. You don't got to do that. You know what I mean? I think that's the reason I've survived. I spend a lot less than most people. But I will spend on things that I really like. Like if I go to a blade show and sometimes it'll be like a friend of mine, I'll spend money, right? Or it'll be like a really odd knife that I've never seen that I really like, I'll spend money. Or it's a new brand that I want to work with, you know, it's a show of faith, you know, like, yo, like Per Kilo Blade. I bought, that was the only knife I bought at the show was the VK Zen, the Vulpix design. And I bought it from Per Kilo Blade, and then, you know, like a couple of months later, they sent me a package, and I got to check out a bunch of their knives. You know, they kind of ghosted me recently, but that's totally okay. You know, that shit happens. You know, Crane's Cutlery, I bought something from them, and that started a conversation. You know what I mean? But it's like I think I play this hobby really well. You know. Like I've been playing it for 8 years and I think I play it pretty well. I'm not overextending myself at all. Right. Yeah, that's it, man. You know, I love Pete from Cedric and Ada. I think he's one of the real ones. He's one of the OGs. And I think his videos are fucking sick. Like the testing and all that stuff. He was like the testing guy. I think he's still one of them. Let's see. Let me know about the GAW, bro. I got a Forest to throw in. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, we're doing the big 50K GAW. I'm gonna do it like next week because right now I just have a regular GAW right now. I'll hit you up. Yo, shout out to Dylan Mallory, bro. Shout out to Dylan Marley donating a forest, yo. That's fucking sick. If you guys want to know what that is, let's see. Boom. Wow. Well, I can't even find it in my own YouTube. I was trying to find it like on YouTube, but it looks like this, and it's sick. I don't know if this is the V2 though. I don't know if this is what he's talking about, but the forest is sick, dude. It's super sick. They're different ones and shit. Damn, this is fire. All right, let's keep going. I got to do the giveaway right now, and I'm going to be giving away this thing. It's designed by Keanu Reeves. I always make that joke. It's just designed by Keanu. I think this is called the Good Boy, I think. Very cool. Tiffany blue G10 and blue thumb studs. Cool knife. We'll give this one away, and whatever fucking fixed blade this is. I don't know what it is. Next week, I'm going to give away full EDC kits. Like you'll get a knife, like a pen, and maybe like some other shit. That's what I'm going to try to do. And like a wallet or something. Maybe I'll do it like that, or maybe like a pen and why is this not going in right now? Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is from Lothar. I don't know what it is. It's a D2 with G10. It's cool. All right, we'll give that away too. But yeah, next week I'll do the bigger 50K. Where can your boy get himself a good Berserk shirt, Ian? Oh, go like this. Go to Uniqlo.com. Uniqlo Berserk. And here you go. I got it. I got you already. Shay, here, check this out right here. If you wait a little bit, these will be cheaper. Okay, this one is fire right here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I can't. I can't, dude. But yeah, these are sick. And right now, that one's a $19.90. This is gonna be cheaper in about 2 weeks, I'd say, because they're all going on sale right now. If you go Uniqlo anime shirt sale, I have that search already queued up. As you can see, Demon Slayer is about to pop off. I think this is gonna be $9.90 soon. The One Piece ones, the One Piece ones are sick. I actually bought these for $9. I talked about this last week. Yeah, if you want to buy anime shirts like the ones that I have, a lot of them come from Uniqlo, and like the actual material is really nice. This came from Comic-Con, so you can't buy this shit. This fucking look how fire that is, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, but let's do the giveaway. Let me write down the number. So next week we'll do the 50K. I'll work on the packages. And hell yeah. Okay. Let me do the number here. I don't even know what number I'm going to do. Oh, this pen is like broken, I think. All right, let's see. All right, I did the number. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Guess the number from 1 through 60. I think the Hot Topic quality is not great though. Like the quality of the cotton and shit. Like the quality of Uniqlo is so fucking good, dude. It's like insane. It lasts a long time. Let's see. People are guessing. People are guessing right now. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I've noticed a lot of print errors washing Hot Topic shirts. I've never noticed a print error with Uniqlo. Uniqlo has like banger clothes, like in general, like the quality is really good. Okay, are you guys done guessing? Are you guys done guessing right now? Are y'all done guessing? All right. You know, it's crazy because it's crazy because someone got the exact number. And I was fucking worried, bro. I was really worried because someone else got really close and that person won last week. Old Man of the Sea got 30. And I thought he was going to win, but the actual winner is Dwayne, bro, because it's 29. And I was like, oh my God, people are going to be pissed because fucking Old Man of the Sea won last week. So congratulations, Dwayne. I think you won before, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot me an email, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. And that's how we'll do, well, you know, we'll do the prove your identity thing if you haven't won before. Steroids, hell yeah, people on steroids right now. I am not on steroids right now, guys. Look, I'm not on steroids. I'm just really like trim right now. Like, look at my fucking arm, dude. You know? Yeah, but I'm not that big anymore. I'm going more for like definition. I only weigh around 152 pounds right now. So I was 175 was my biggest when I was trying to get like a fucking mass monster. But I'm like a nice and trim 155er right now, let's say. But thank you so much, guys. 50K straight Debo. Yo, when I get on testosterone, you guys will fucking know it. Like, I'll be like super aggressive. Like, yo, fuck that shit, man. Much love to everybody, and thank you so much for this ride, this journey. Let's pop off next week with the 50K. I wasn't ready this week. The next week we will do the 50K giveaway. I'll do 3 prizes, so you know, let people know and shit. Actually, I don't even know if we should let people know, bro. I kind of want you guys to win the fucking prizes. You know what I mean? Like the core group and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shoot me an email, Dwayne, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. Just put like I won the giveaway, and then we'll fucking talk there. Much love to everyone. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry Podcast, episode 364. Saying peace.